One last issue before I let you go. You've also said that you'll hold a referendum on gay marriage. For that next generation, should they be allowed to be gay in Barbados?
Sorry?
Should people in Barbados be allowed to be gay, to be homosexual?
Is that a question you would ask the United Kingdom?
Well, we have laws on gay marriage, and you're having a referendum on gay marriage, so it is pertinent.
I think that is the most inappropriate question as to whether a person should be allowed to be gay. I think the question is, should we discriminate against people because they're gay? And we will not. And we're absolutely clear that Barbados became the first black slave society, and a country that has known what it is to discriminate against citizens for centuries cannot in today's world be discriminating against any human being for any reason whatsoever.
So homosexuality will be legal in Barbados, as will gay marriage?
I said that a country that discriminates against people will not do it, that has discriminated against people in the past. But what is more, the government is resolute that marriage is a function of the church, and to that extent, a referendum will be held to allow all parties to determine whether they will speak on the church or not, on the marriage or not. But with respect to civil unions, we believe that that is a function of civil rights. And to that extent, there shall be no discrimination against any person, whether gay, whether straight, whether black, whether white, whether short, whether tall, for any reason in this country. And that is the position of our government.
Prime Minister, it's been a real pleasure to talk to you. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
So guys, here we go again. This is the Prime Minister of Barbados, Miss Mia Mottley. Recently, Barbados become fully autonomous and independent country of England. They removed England as the head of state because Barbados was colonized by England. So now they finally remove the king from the head of state, and now they are fully autonomous, independent country. All of a sudden, here comes the BBC, which is England-owned and a colonizing country. All of a sudden, they come asking these questions, trying to paint Barbados, the Prime Minister, as anti-gay, and we are this immoral, evil society. When we are not. Every time they go to an African country, or they come to the Caribbean and dealing with a black Prime Minister, or a black head of state, President, Prime Minister, or head of state of any African country or Caribbean island, they always come with this question: should you allow gays to be married? And as she quietly replied brilliantly, we don't discriminate, but we are a Christian culture, so we have to put it to a vote to see a referendum, because that's democracy, that's democratic to put something to a vote. And if they say they don't want it, well, no, it's not going to happen. But they always try to paint African countries, African presidents, heads of states of the Caribbean, prime ministers as this. We are immoral because we are anti-gay. We're not like them who have marriage between two men or two women. It's not a Caribbean thing, it's an African thing. Jamaica is still a colonized country. They're not independent fully because England is still the head of state. The king is still the head of state of Jamaica. So Jamaica cannot make a decision on their own. They still need the signature of the king to put a law into practice. So, again, and most countries, sorry about the noise, most countries in the Caribbean is still colonized. It's still heads of state of England and France and Spain. But Barbados is one of those recently got the independence and the sovereignty. So here comes on the attack. So big ups to Miss Mia Mottley for keeping her composure and showing him the difference between anti-gay and being cast as someone that's immoral. And this is how you respond to that question whenever time you get it. And I like these kind of responses, these kind of talk with the chest attitude. This is what I like. The talk with the chest. You from the base, the bottom of your from the base of your soul come up. That's how we as Africans and as black Caribbean indigenous people, this is our way of life. So you can't come and change it just because. So anyway, thanks for watching. You don't know, tell a friend, like, share, and subscribe. Big up to Miss Mia Mottley, the Prime Minister of Barbados. Got a great response to this colonizer that trying to paint you as otherwise. So thanks for watching. You don't know. Peace, one love. Boom.